Hi, I'm Hannes Opperman. So today we're going to cover the topic of what should you do to increase your credit score to be able to get a home loan. So today in the studio, really excited, I've got Mr Tumelo Matlou. He's a home loan finance expert and we're going to hear from the man himself. He's going to give us some tips on what should we do to get a home loan.
Thank you so much, Hannes, for having me in these beautiful studios of yours. Really appreciate it.
Thanks, Tumelo.
And what a valid question that you've asked. What are some of the things that people can do to up their credit profile? The first thing that I want people to know is that it's important to have a good bank account, which is well conducted. By well conducted, I mean avoid the unpaid on the account, avoid the account being overdrawn. The other thing is that people should know that the banks, they look both internal and external credit conduct of a client. So the way you conduct your account internally and externally is very important. For you as a customer.
Okay.
The other thing is when it comes to the debts. People, they've got debts that are unnecessary. So avoid such kind of debts. For example, rather go for a cooked meal than spending every Friday at the restaurant.
Yeah, and rather buy a Polo than an AMG.
Exactly.
Can I come in there just quickly?
Yes, Hannes.
You know how many of my clients couldn't get home loans because they pitch up in C63 Mercs? I'm telling you.
True.
Okay, and M4s and whatever. So we love cars, guys. I get it, we love cars. But cars are the biggest threat to your affordability not getting a home loan. Maybe get rid of the car, get the house. You can always get the car again.
True.
To you, Tumelo.
True, Hannes. And the other thing it's important in terms of how you prepare your application, you know, how you declare your income and expenses. Some people, they declare their expenses just to impress the bank or the consultant. So be true to yourself, be true to your life spending. So how you declare it really make an impact in terms of the decision that the credit managers will come. The other thing is the credit lenders or the source that you go to in terms of the application. So go to the companies or institution that you know that they will fight for your deal in terms of the getting a better loan to value, getting the better interest rate. We've got different sources in our country. You've got your mortgage originations, you've got the banks that have got direct home loan specialists, and the banks themselves are in the branches. So make sure that you go to the right people that will cover your home loan application.
100%.
Yeah. The other thing that is very important, rather opt for a co-applicant when you feel like, you know what, there is no affordability, because that is going to assist you in terms of affordability.
100%. You know, I just want to come in there. I once sold a property. In fact, a lot of times we sell properties and then the client does not qualify on his own.
Yes.
And it's really a great option that you can try to add a co-applicant. It will up the affordability and you can still have the property, Tumelo.
Very true, Hannes. We've got so many family members that can assist in that regard. So go for it and let them assist you. Then when you are well and you are able to afford on your own, you can go to the bank and do what we call endorsement and buy them out. The last thing is in terms of the deposit. Where possible, try to raise deposit. This will really work as a plus for you in terms of the interest rate, because banks, they look at the people who pay the deposit. It's a low risk, so it will really give you the better interest rate.
Okay, just to come in there, deposit. Do you have any minimum amount that you must put? Must it be 10% or 20%, or could a client put any amount?
So Hannes, in terms of the deposit, there are clients who qualify for 100% based on their credit score.
Okay.
So you can put any minimum amount that you have. As long as there's something that you put in as a deposit, it will really help you with the saving of the interest rate. However, remember, the higher deposit you put, the more chances of getting the lower interest rate. From the bank.
It makes sense because the client is contributing to the risk of the transaction.
Yes.
If you get a 100% bond, you haven't given the bank anything. They're taking all the risk, interest rate will be higher. That's a great tip. The moment you put a deposit, the interest rate and repayment will go down.
Very true.
Thank you, Tumelo.
Very true. Thank you
So that kind of wraps up, and thanks so much for the tips. Really handy. And guys, follow them and you will get a home loan. Until next time, Tumelo, it was a pleasure hosting you.
Thanks
for
so
your
much.
expertise.
Appreciate it, Hannes. Thank you so much.
God bless.
Awesome.
Cheers.